TGIF. I love Fridays. Every Friday is the best.
Watch me go and do my thing.
Hi, and welcome to my channel. I'm Alli Fitz, and I'm back with another video. And if you're new here, hello. I love you already.
First time I tried to quit vaping, I told myself.
Hi, and welcome to my channel. I'm Alli Fitz, and I'm back with another video. And if you're new here, hello. I love you already. Make sure you slap that subscribe button to become part of the FITZFAM today. We pretty lit. It's true. And once you've done that, make sure to follow my social medias over here to stay connected with your girl. And turn on those post notifications so you know all the tea first. Speaking of tea, if y'all did not know, my song Do My Thing is now available on Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, all the music things. So make sure you buy, stream, and download today because it is such a good song. And while you're streaming, you want to be wearing the cutest merch, right? So make sure you head on over to shop.iamallifitz.com so you can get that today. Make sure to send me pictures too when you get the merch because I want to shout you out. But now that self-promo is out of the way, it is Friday. That's Love Island time. And we're getting closer and closer to the end. Like I might tear up. Previously on Love Island, we had the final dates of the show. And Lexi and Bobby made it official. We're a proper couple. Coming up, the Islanders start planning for their reunion party. What? I bet at least one of us will have bought a dog together. Oh, and everyone starts chirping and talking birdie. I'd build a nest with you any day. Oh. You hear a heavy sigh as you walk past Chelsea lounging on a daybed. Chelsea, are you alright? She sighs again. What's the matter? Honestly, she wildly gestures to the villa. This is all coming to an end. Chelsea's worried about our time ending in the villa. Everything has to end at some point, girl. Nothing is permanent, Chelsea. But that's okay. If nothing ever changed, then we wouldn't get exciting experiences. True. That's so true. It'll be weird, like not hanging out all the time. I'm gonna miss in-depth chats about every detail of everyone's love life. Chelsea says she's gonna miss our chats. We do have good chats, or we can still talk about love back home, or wait, who are you again? We can still talk about love back home. It won't be the same though. Nothing could compare to this. True. She smiles. I'd love it if we could do this on the outside, Lexi. Get paid to find love? No, silly. I wish we could live with each other and just like hang out all day. Oh. That sounds like so much fun, or a good plan, or total chaos. A good plan. Yeah, I'm full of good plans. We get a pug and teach him how to bark when it's gin o'clock so we never forget. And we'll get a nice rug to do our morning yoga on. We can also split the cost of our new rug. Chelsea wants to buy a pug and rug for our new house. Sure, every home needs a pug and a rug, or what's it like being an interior designer? Or I'm not really a big fan of decorating. What's it like, just knowing what fits? It's pretty awesome. I get to play with cushions and color all day. My goal is always to try to make every room in a person's home worth living for. For example, I have an infinite collection of super cute mugs of gin. I hope you know, Lexi, that you're like such an extraordinary friend to me. You're totally one of a kind. I can't wait to share all my mugs with you. Super handshake for good luck? Right, go for it. You clap, slap, twist, and turn in perfect rhythm. We've got so good at that. By the way, how are you and Bobby doing? Now that you're official, how are things with Bobby? Things are great, or I'm having doubts, or I can't wait for our future. That's so cute. I'm excited for you too. You deserve it all. Have you seen Bobby? I think I saw him around earlier, yeah? We were just getting all teary-eyed about it nearly being the final. Just feeling a bit sad about it all ending. Chelsea yawns and leans against Lottie's shoulder. I'm also like super tired. I feel that. Me too. I wish I had as much energy as those birds. Bobby points to a group of finches as they fly up to a nearby tree. You don't want to be a bird, hon. Bird life is tough. Lottie points at one of the finches. If he could talk, he'd be like, you think you've got it hard being a human. It's all worms and dirt and sticks for me. All flapping day. Nah, being a bird would be like amazing. Her mate would be like, but bro, what about the chicks? And like, not to mention we can fly. Lottie rolls her eyes. Whoa, typical birdie talk, Gareth. Gareth? Yeah, Gareth, that's his name. I bet you don't talk like that around your fiance, do you? Because remember what we named my episode character? Bianca.
It is I, Bianca.
I stand that name. Yeah, it's cute and plucky. Bianca and Lola fly down to the sun lounger. That's a pretty flower you got there, Gareth. Thanks, I picked it myself. Lola and Bianca quickly flap away from Gareth, who is still carrying the flower. Whoa, Gareth got rejected. Hilarious how those two kept wandering off, but Gareth just keeps chasing them down with his flower. Third wheel vibes. Yeah, you better watch out for my flower. Lola's trying to chat with Bianca, and Gareth just keeps coming in chirpsing. What should Bianca say to Gareth? What do you want, Gareth? Or do you want to get down and dirty, or you cheated on your fiance with Lola? Ooh, I'm starting some drama. You cheated on your fiance with Lola. Lottie laughs. Bobby goes bright red.
Poor Becky.
Bianca, I hate to peck at your bubble, but that never actually happened. I would never tweet with a married bird. Who is Becky? Your fiance, Gareth. Oh, right. Yeah, those rumors aren't true. Nothing happened between me and Lola. When someone makes me a basket, I put all my eggs in it. Gareth the bird gets a little bit of water on his feathers and starts to flap his wings frantically. All right. Calm it, Gareth. Yeah, don't get in a flap. He flies over away from Lola and Bianca. He seems upset, Lola. They both hop after him. Looks like we're gonna have to follow him now. I'm okay, guys. I'm not a bluebird. I'm just feeling a little confused. Did you accidentally marry your sister? That happened to one of my other bird friends. They totes found out they were separated at birth when their nest fell out of a tree. No, we're definitely not related. Are you getting cold claws about the marriage? A little. Gareth picks up the flower again. Uh-oh, the flower's back. Flower power to ward off Becky. Yeah, Becky never liked my flower. If Becky's not what you want in your short bird life, then you shouldn't put up with it. Especially if she hates your flower. You're right. I need to move on. I need to let go of my flower. I'm very simple. In my bird life, I just want a nice big worm and some sticks, you know? Standard bird stuff. I always wanted to be a clown, like in the circus. You can crack a joke on me any day, Gareth. Both finches hop over around to Bianca. What do you want to do in your life, Bianca? What do I want to do in my bird life? Travel abroad, find love, become a human, or do bits? Travel abroad, because I can fly. Nah, I don't want to do that. Too much flying. I've only got little wings. You do have tiny wings. Oh, if it's your dream, then you should go for it, Bianca. Yeah, don't let what other people think stop you. Becky never wanted me to be a clown. No bird has ever been a clown, she used to chirp at me. All she wanted was for me to stay at home and watch the eggs while she went off around the world. Poor Gareth. It's not all bad. I love the eggs. And when she's away, I try out jokes on them, like through their shells. Sometimes I swear I can hear the tiny tweets of laughter. But I'd love to perform in front of a flock of birds one day, once the eggs are older. Becky never wanted Gareth to do what he wanted to do. Oh, the drama. You should leave, Becky. You think? It's clear she isn't thinking about you, Gareth. I think you should say bye-bye, Becky. Yeah, she sounds like a right sort. How long was she controlling you like that, Bobby? That sounds like such a toxic relationship. Bobby and Lottie laugh. You know we're still doing the bird thing, Chelsea. Oh, right, yeah. Chelsea yawns. I was drifting in and out of your convo. Half of me was thinking like, how did I not notice a new girl called Becky? And half thinking, why wasn't I asked to go to Ayanapa? What is that? Did I even say it right? Nah, I don't really have a controlling fiance called Becky. But who knows what those birds get up to when we're not watching. The three birds fly away from the group together. That'll be us soon though, guys. In unhappy marriages? No! We'll all be flying the nest and moving on from here. That's what you were upset about, wasn't it, hon? Yeah. How do I feel about everything ending? Really excited for what comes next, or I'm gonna miss you guys so much, or honestly, I miss my own bed. I'm gonna miss y'all for real. Me too. It'll be so weird to not see you guys all the time. We'll get loads of chances to hang out after this, guys. Yeah, there'll be so many parties and stuff. Good show. Everyone heads over to the kitchen. Hannah is pouring some water from the kettle into a mug. Bobby peers over. What are you making? Hot chocolate. With water from a kettle? Don't you boil the milk first? No. That's a crime. Milk is a crime against the world, Bobby. Yeah, and besides, boiling the milk takes forever and you get that horrible weird skin on top. Ew. And it literally tastes the same. I am totally going to disagree with you there, Becky. Ooh. Lottie laughs. Hannah sips some of her watery hot chocolate, looking at Bobby suspiciously through the steam. Who the hell is Becky? Oh, just my ex-bird. Hannah looks at Lottie, eyes wide. Ooh, Noah comes around the corner. Did someone say new birds? Hannah slams her mug down. New girls? They think there are new girls in the villa. Yeah, and I heard Becky like Carl. Or you shouldn't refer to girls as poultry. Or we're doing voiceovers. I'm gonna start some more drama. Let me just say, I heard this because I don't like Carl, remember? That's so not fair. It's literally almost the final. No, hun, don't worry. There are no new girls. We were talking about birds. Yeah, none of you should be referring to your girl as a bird anyway. Unless you want me to refer to you as a fish. True. And you know, there are plenty of fish in the sea. Sorry, what is going on? We were just pretending to be the birds outside. It was the perfect distraction I needed to not be thinking about the final. Damn it, I'm thinking about the final again. Bobby looks a little crestfallen. Hope claps her hands. Let's not get sad now, guys. Do you know what I always do when I'm sad? I party plan. That'll give us something to look forward to. Of course you do, babe. You're such a planner. Gary comes down to the kitchen. He turns on the tap and fills up the water bottle. Gary! What's going down? Potty plans. He abruptly slams down his water bottle and spins to face you all. You've read my mind. We need a real world party plan for sure. Yes, we have got to do a party. I've actually been dying to meet your Nan, Gary. Yeah, I've heard so much about her. She'd be so up for a party. And I so want to be able to like show you all off as the best mates ever. Aw, mate, come here. Bobby gives Gary a massive bear hug. You know you're proper gold, you are. All of you. Gary smiles, sipping his drink. Great stuff. Where should we have it? At the villa? Or like on a beach somewhere? Where should we have the party? On a beach. More space. Party on a beach is like such a shout. Okay, so we'll do it on the beach. You know what else we need? What? A theme. Oh, yeah. We need a decent theme. Like a 20s Gatsby party theme. Ooh, Lottie laughs. Been there, done that. Oh, come on, Miss Super Duper Original. What would you pick? I'm thinking, hun. Lexi, help me out here. Uh-oh. What about you, Lexi? What should our theme be? Spooky midnight ball, summer beach rave, or 20s Gatsby party? Spooky midnight ball. You totally read my mind, Lexi. Every now and again, we'll do a spirit summoning and dance with the lost souls. Wait, and I'll do readings in a little one-wheeled caravan adorned with swords and pinnacles. What? Whoa, okay. You really thought that out, though. It's what it's like in my mind most of the time. What if we do? I'm totally up for this. Me too. The whole lot. It won't just be a regular party. It'll be like a party to celebrate an era. Imagine if it hadn't been us lot. True. Like, at so many points, any one of us could have gone. Or they could have sent different people in here. Or Bobby looks at you. His eyes shine a little under the kitchen light. I guess I'm just trying to say that I'm glad I ended up with you lot in here. Aw, I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, you guys! Lottie sniffs sharply and wipes her eyes. This? She gestures to the group. I'll miss this. I won't find people like you guys out there. You totally changed me for the better. I don't want things to change. I'm really gonna miss all of this. Oh, hun! Chelsea drapes her arms around Lottie's shoulder and gives her a friendly squeeze. This will always have happened. We'll always have these moments. Nothing can change that. Bobby takes a big gulp from his water bottle. Yeah, you're not getting rid of us that easy. Bobby sighs heavily. I'm glad it's not just me feeling emotional. Chelsea hugs Bobby to comfort him. It's all right, fella. I need a hug too. Shut up, Carl. Group hug, guys. Yes. Group hug. I thought you never asked. Should I join the group hug? Yes, let's go. Everyone wraps their arms around each other. Aw, you get pulled into their warm embrace. Group hug. You feel secure in the arms of your friends. A tap drips. Someone sniffles a little. I love you guys. That was so cute. You're in the dressing room rummaging for your pajamas. I swear I've left them somewhere in here. There they are. Okay, so I like this one. This is so cute, but I'm gonna be cuter with this. These will do. I don't know why she acting like it's not cute. There's a gentle knock at the door. Who is it? Hey, is everyone decent? Is it safe to come in? Yeah, it's just me. Who's me? Noah peeps his head round the door. He blushes immediately. Lexi. He shuffles into the dressing room, closing the door quietly behind him. What? I was just going to get a breath of air on the roof terrace. You could come join me if you wanted. Do I want to join Noah on the roof terrace? Let's go as friends. Sweet. Let's go. Noah leads you up to the roof terrace. Nothing better than a good clear sky. He gestures up to the sky. It's so clear you can even see the little satellites moving. I used to think they were actual stars that could move around. And I used to worry that when I became a star in the sky after my life ended, I would be one of those that just stayed in the same place all the time. Noah thought he turned into a star in the sky. That's totally cute. Thanks, Lexi. I read in a book somewhere that we became stars and I thought it was cool. So I kind of convinced myself that's what happened to us. He smiles. You're definitely made of stardust. And so was your girlfriend Hope, so tell her. You think I'm made of stardust? Well, we kind of all are. Or, that's such a sweet thing to say. Or, wow, that's a line. It's not a line, it's a scientific fact. Oh, okay. Whatever you say, Noah. Because who would say that unless it was a line? But whatever you say, Noah. Noah nibbles at his thumb. You know, I wonder what things would have been like if we ended up together. See? That it was a line. Point proven. Noah thinks about us together. While you just made things official with Hope, if I get the chance to tell her, I'm telling her. But we're not. You're with Hope, remember? Yeah, I mean, I really care about Hope. There are so many things that I like about her. But maybe I should have been more like a satellite and gone around. Well, that's your fault. Buddy, you waited till the end to realize. No. Noah looks thoughtful and looks up at the sky. I'm not really like that. I like a girl and I'm all in. But then again, there's never been anyone else around I've wanted to get to know. Noah sounds like he's having doubts, but I'm sorry, dude. Do you wish you would have been with more people? Or I thought you guys were strong. Or it's a bit late now, Noah. It's a bit late, dude. Guess you're right, Lexi. The show will be over soon. But that doesn't mean we stop feeling things. Oh, maybe it's just because it's nearly the end and I've started thinking about the future. Anyway, you and Bobby seem pretty strong. The whole girlfriend and boyfriend thing. Yeah, like you and Hope are supposed to be. As strong as any Love Island couple are. He laughs and looks back up at the sky. Noah sighs and stares at his hands. I know it's gonna seem strange that I'm asking you this, but have you ever been so afraid to disappoint people that you don't go after what you really want? I hate the thought of hurting someone, but I wonder if that means I let things go on too long. What you trying to say? His eyes settle on yours as if searching for something. Noah's asking if I hold back from things I want out of fear of hurting others. I never compromise, or I definitely have done that, or is this about Hope? Listen, is this about Hope? What's this about, buddy? Noah looks at his feet. No, not at all. Things are great with Hope, like really good. But I don't really want to talk about her now. Ooh, this is about me right now. And me? I mean, these private chats we've been having are great, but I also really like Hope, Lexi. But, oh, just ignore me. I'm just overthinking things. What? Noah gazes at you, running a hand through his hair. His eyes say more than his lips. Thanks for listening. I really feel like you get me. Noah moves closer and puts an arm around you. I forgot to say, you look wonderful tonight. You lean your head on his chest and you hear his heart pounding. You both just enjoy the moment. What kind of moment is that? Everyone's in the bedroom. What was that? That was friends, right? That was me friend zoning him, because that's what I was trying to do, but also get tea. It's quieter than usual as you walk in slightly ahead of Noah. There you are. You give Noah a sideways glance. He smiles back at you. Here I am. Lexi, you are seriously working that look, you know? Thanks, Bobby. Everyone starts to ruffle the covers and cuddle up against each other, except for Lottie, who sits upright in her bed. You all right, hon? You look like you've seen a ghost, Lottie. You were right, Hope, about what you said earlier. I mean, I usually am. Bobby rolls his eyes. It's so quiet in here. Yeah, for real. Hannah leans over Carl towards Lottie and gives her a hug. Aw. Oh, hun, it must be really hard for you. Obviously, I had my little break in the middle, but you've been here since the beginning. Lottie looks up towards the ceiling. Yeah, it's just so weird. Lexi, you're one of the originals too. How are you feeling? How do I feel about there being fewer people? It's sad. I miss everyone. Me too, actually. Wow. Bobby nestles his head into you. I love being close like this. Aw, Would you like to get closer and, ooh, get frisky? Okay. No pressure, obviously. Yeah, let's go. Bobby nods at you eagerly and starts to undress. Ooh, should I put Bobby on top of me? Get on top of Bobby or tickle Bobby? I'm getting on top. Cover your ears, move your ears, do everything with your ears. You wrap your thighs around Bobby. Ooh, your bodies move together passionately and rhythmically. Then you both lie back, breathing hard, your arms wrapped around each other. Bobby smiles at you and strokes your hair. That was amazing. Lottie makes a loud bird call. Whoa, what's going on over there? Let's all settle down now. Everything goes quiet. Gosh, with fewer people here, it's sure easier to get you lot to be quiet. A soft thump is heard. Hey! Who threw that pillow? Laughter can be heard from under some sheets. All right, good night, you lot. Yeah, good night, everyone. Aw, what a day, eh? Dates were had. Couples were made official. And Gareth, Lola, and Bianca finally got the screen time they deserve, right? I wonder if Bianca ever got to travel abroad. And if Gareth ever spoke about how he felt with Becky. We'll probably never know. What I do know is that next time on Love Island, what? It's prom night! Welcome back to Love Island. Yesterday, Bobby put his cards on the table during the Islanders' final dates. When he asked Lexi to be his girlfriend, and Lexi said yes. I'm so happy. We're official. And in the evening, the Islanders were all flutter when some new birds entered the villa. What do you want, Gareth? You're cheating on your fiance with Lola. But today's a new day, and if there's one thing that always puts our Islanders in a good mood, it's a party. I'm so excited right now. You wake up with a start. Your eyes flick open. What was I dreaming about? Was I winning Love Island? But who was next to me? Ooh. You take a deep breath and look around the room. The only sound is the early morning bird song drifting in from outside. I wonder if that's Gareth I can hear. You listen to the birds, remembering the jokes from last night. It's so peaceful when everyone else is asleep. You lie back down, feeling Bobby shift slightly in his sleep as you move. After everything that's happened, it's quite nice to have a moment to myself. Your mind wanders and you start thinking about Joe and Ibrahim, the big date yesterday, or talking to Bobby's parents. Yes, it won't be long before I have to meet them for real. I wonder how that will go. You shake your head. I can't think about anything going wrong now. We're so close to the end of the show. You look over at Bobby. We made it together. He's exactly who I needed to meet, or so beautiful when he's sleeping, or not the one, but maybe that's okay. Wow. Got no idea about me and Noah. What? He is so beautiful when he's sleeping. I wonder if he thinks the same about me. Oh, I wonder what's gonna happen next for us. A phone beeps from across the room, interrupting your train of thought. You hear covers rustling, and then Hannah sits up in bed and slowly rubs her eyes. She steadies the phone and frowns, her face lit up by the screen. She spots you looking. Good morning, Lexi. I have a text. She's whispering across the beds to you. Hannah's awake. Whisper good morning back, ask her to speak up a bit, or sing a happy morning song. Good morning. Good morning. Hannah grins when she hears you. I was worried you'd suddenly start shouting or singing or something. I almost did. Hannah puts her finger up to her lips, then points to Carl. Shh, he's dreaming. You hear Carl mumble in his sleep. No, I don't want to eat all this soup. What? I don't want to wake him up. This text is just for us girls. She presses the phone directly to her chest and grins excitedly. How can we wake up the girls without disturbing the boys? We could sneak over their beds and whisper softly, gently tap everyone on the shoulder, or throw pillows at them. Gently tap them. Don't you think that's a bit risky? What if we tap Lottie on the shoulder and she thinks it was Carrie? She'll just wake him up. It'll be fine, watch. You roll out of bed and sneak over to where Hope is sleeping, then tap her 3 times on the shoulder. What's going on? We need to get up without waking the boys. Lottie sits up in bed. We need to do what? Babe, shh! We don't want to wake the boys. Why? I like it when the boys are awake. Sometimes they make me coffee. You're gonna have to make your own coffee this morning, babe. Because we've got a secret mission. Hannah sneaks over to Chelsea's bed and shakes her awake. What's going on? Hannah waits until all the girls are sitting up in their beds. Are you ready? You have to not scream when I read it out. Lottie raises her eyebrow. I can't get excited at all if you don't tell us what it is. Okay, here goes. Girls, you're going on a top secret shopping spree to find outfits for tonight's Love Island prom. You must leave the villa immediately without disturbing the boys. Chelsea covers her mouth with her hand. I know, right? She's whispering. It's prom night. And we're going dress shopping? The Love Island prom? That's amazing. Yeah, it is. What's not to love? I can't wait to wear something really fancy. I love wearing a bikini, but if I get the opportunity to get something glamorous, okay, you guys, I know I'm usually kind of the downer in the group, but I am so excited right now. A long dress is like my outfit of choice. I know it's kind of old-fashioned, but if I could, I'd just wear one all the time. Like, just around the house. Babe, have you ever tried it? Sometimes if I've got to do the washing up or something, I'll just go for a Morticia Adams and rock out the black mermaid cut. I have to put my washing gloves on over the top, but even then, it's the best. I'm so glad I'm not the only one who's excited about this. I'm just imagining standing on that lawn with Carl. I'm gonna be wearing a chiffon 1920s ball gown. Carl will be wearing a classic tux and spats. Spats? Spats. You know, those shiny shoes men used to wear. They're dreamy. Babe, I know what they are. She sighs. I think I'm gonna be lucky to get Gary into any of these smart shoes. Can you imagine? He's just gonna be like, where are the steel toe caps? I can't drive a forklift in these. Bobby rolls over beside you. What's going on? What should I say? Nothing, babe. Go back to sleep. I'm trying, if you guys will keep it down a bit. He pulls the duvet over his head. You can hear soft snoring almost immediately. There's a rustle of bed sheets as all the girls get up quietly as possible. Come on, ladies, let's go dress shopping. Oh my gosh, look at this place. She starts humming to herself and twirls around the shop in an elegant pirouette. We love it. Extreme elegant. Chelsea watches her, then wanders around the edge of the shop, touching the dresses that catch her eye. I feel like I lived my entire life in yoga pants. I love getting glammed up for a night out, but I don't know what I'd do with a dress like these. How am I gonna choose? I always think you've got two options when it comes to dress shopping. Either you dress for the person who's going to see it, or you just make yourself feel fabulous. Exactly what I was gonna say. I want Noah to think I look majorly hot, but the best way of doing that is to find something that makes me feel amazing. I'm not sure I even know what kind of thing Lucas would like. It's not exactly the first thing on the conversation list in here, is it? I'd love it if it was. She turns to Hannah. Hiya, babe, nice to meet you. What's your name? What's your type on paper? And what's your favorite type of formal dress? Hannah's holding an armful of dresses to try on. All of them! Lottie and Hannah collapse into laughter together. Hope nudges you. So I guess these two are fine now? Lottie and Hannah seem to be getting on. They were always gonna be fine. Or it's nice to see them happy. Or it won't last forever. It's nice, I guess, whatever. It seems like they've put all that stuff in the past. You watch as Lottie and Hannah disappear into the dressing room together. Aw, besties. Oh my gosh, Han, not that one. You look like someone out of a Jane Austen novel. I know, I love it. What kind of dress are you gonna choose, Lexi? The big question. What do you think Bobby will like? Ooh, I wanna wear something elegant and feminine, or all-out princess, or smart and sultry. I wanna be elegant and feminine because elegant is one of my songs. I don't think that's Bobby's style, but that doesn't matter. Okay, it don't. Your man will probably be looking at me anyway. Oh, you should go for what makes you feel good. Lottie bursts out of the dressing room. Wow. I love that, Lottie. I love it. You guys have to get in here. It's so much fun. Let's go see what we've got. Wow. Okay, let me see. What else we got? Hold up. How come it's not letting me choose any other dress? Am I gonna look lousy? Look at this. It's not letting me swipe. What? I can't believe this. They set me up for failure. Lexi, you look amazing. Hannah looks cute too. That is super cute, Hannah. I wish we could wear these every day. Chelsea! Oh, are you guys sure about this? I feel so... Chelsea, you look so cute. You look so cute, Chelsea. I don't know, it doesn't feel like me. Babe, you look incredible, doesn't she? Go ahead, ho. The girls are looking fabulous and they set me up to look stupid. What should I say to Chelsea? It's perfect, Chelsea. Thanks, babe. Remind me of that when I have to put this on again later. What, we don't get to wear them all day? Even though I want to, I don't think we should. I love it, but I feel like Gary would manage to get motor oil on it if I wore it around him today. There aren't any engines at the villa. Where would he even get that from? I don't know, I think he like produces it. It seeps out of his pores. Lottie's right. Well, hopefully not about Gary, but we should take these off before we head back. The surprise will be so much better when the boys see us this evening. True. There's a murmur of agreement and a swish of fabric as the girls get ready to leave. Hope stops as soon as she walks into the villa. Hold up, wait a second. She stares out at the lawn. What? All of the boys are standing facing away from you in a line. Huh? You watch as they step forward, then to the left, then backwards together. What's going on? They twirl on the spot and then repeat the steps again. This is so strange. What do you guys think they're doing? Isn't it obvious? The boys are practicing their dance moves or preparing for a ritual or forming a synchronized swimming troupe. They're definitely practicing dance moves. Oh my gosh, for the prom this evening? Yeah, that must be it. I'm so glad they're working hard at it. I've been worrying about Carl's dance moves all evening. You don't think he's got the moves? For all his good qualities, he's not exactly graceful. Yeah, been new. The other day we were in bed. Saucy. Exactly. And just as things were getting interesting, I swear he tripped over his own feet. He tripped in bed? I don't even know how you managed it. He was lying down. You turn your attention to the boys and watch as Carl tries to pirouette. He spins in a half circle, then wobbles and crashes into Gary. Sorry, mate. Gary grabs onto Noah to stop himself from falling. Watch it. Oh, Gary and Noah are face to face staring at each other. Well, this looks exciting. What are you guys trying to do? We're practicing our dance moves, babe. Can't you tell? Carl attempts another spin and barges Noah. Oh, that's what you're all doing. Come dance with me, babe. We all got a secret message about practicing our dance moves for the prom this evening. I guess it's not really a secret anymore. Oh, some of us are better dancers than others though. Noah and Gary look at Carl. It's taken me ages and I still haven't got it right. Oh, mate, I've noticed. We've been getting pretty up close and personal every time you step the wrong way. Oh, Hope grins at the boys. Show us the moves then. Noah takes up a position facing Gary and they put their arms around each other. I'm leading this time. Wow, he's got a real grip on you, Gary. You're a lucky girl, Hope. Noah leads Gary across the lawn, guiding him through the steps. That's it, and now the final spin. Gary steps out for the spin and turns the wrong way, rolling right into Noah's arms. Oh, you two make a good couple. But, you know, you're supposed to end with a kiss, right? Lottie wants Gary and Noah to kiss. It's the perfect end to a dance. Gary shrugs. I'm game if you are. Noah winks and leans in. They gently press their lips together for a second, then pull away. OMG, amazing. You're not a bad kisser, to be fair. I didn't think you'd go for it. We've been dancing together for an hour anyway. He turns to Lottie. I wouldn't mind having a go with you though, babe. Oh, that text said we were supposed to be teaching this to you girls after all. May I have this dance? Aw, we've all gotta do it later. We've all gotta dance? Let's get started then. I love how eager you are, but you haven't even seen us try it yet. As if you can talk. I'm well good at this. Lexi's gonna be impressed. You just gotta remember the steps. Let me show you. Bobby wraps one arm around your waist and then takes your hand with his other arm. All the boys do the same with their partner. Are you girls ready? We've totally got this down now. You're all gonna get this in no time. It's just step forward, left, back, left, right, feet together and spin. You relax and let Bobby guide you as he shows you the moves. His body presses gently against yours, and his breath is warm on your cheek. The other couples all twirl around you as one. The quiet sounds of practice movements last about 10 seconds. Oh, that's my foot, babe! Sorry, did you go right instead of left? Lottie steps back and narrows her eyes at Gary. Babe, you went right. No, I didn't. It's forward, left, back, left, right, feet together and spin. Yeah, and which way is right? Gary points to his right. Babe, I'm facing you. That's my left. Oh, yeah, you're right. No, she's left. Bobby shakes his head at you. Shall we just have a little practice while these guys figure it out? Yes. I reckon we've got this down, haven't we? Have we got this? Of course. Yes, babe. I love that confidence. Ooh, he wraps his arms around you again. Ready? What was the first move? Was it left? That ain't even a choice. It was right. Babe, it's forward, left, back, left, right, feet together, spin. Oh, he gently guides you with his hand on the small of your back and eases you into the rhythm of the movements. Oops, I love being close to you like this. Do you remember what comes next? Forward, left, then back. Yeah. You move in harmony, gliding through the steps. Oh, you're so good at this. Yes. You look around at all the other couples. Gary and Lottie are still gesturing and arguing about which way to step. Ooh, okay, next bit. Forward, then back, left, then right, back, then left. I think it's back, then left. Bobby bumps into you, almost knocking you both down. I don't remember. I'm sorry, hon, I don't know what happened. Oh, ready for the big finish? Okay, feet together, then spin. Yes. You feel Bobby take your hand and spin you around and then pull you back into his arms. That could have gone better, I think. Although I'm sure some of the mistakes were my fault. Aww, but it's only practice. I reckon we'll smash it tonight when it's for real. Yes, I admire your confidence. Lottie looks at her phone in surprise. I hope you've all had the chance to practice because there's one more thing we need to do to get ready. What? Islanders, you will each give a speech tonight about how much your partner means to you. Lottie, Hannah, Chelsea, Hope, and Lexi, please head to the bedroom to write your speeches. We've gotta write a speech? Writing romantic speeches? Can't we go shopping again instead? This is going to be even better than shopping. And you all saw how much I love that. Writing a speech is our chance to put our feelings into words and tell someone how much they really make us feel. Lottie looks at Gary. How am I supposed to do that? Oh, I look at Gary and all I see is this hunky guy who I know would fix my washing machine for me. Is that romantic enough? I'm so lucky to have you. I'll help you. This is totally my thing. Come on, ladies. Let's go and turn those feelings into words that flower on the page. Wow. I'm never going to live up to what you write, babe. There's a pile of blank sheets of paper and pins on one of the beds. Anna grabs them and hands them out to everyone. It's like being back in school. I spent my whole time at school writing love letters to boys I fancied. Didn't you? I used to write terrible song lyrics. They were mostly about boys I liked, though. Babe, then you got this. She turns to you. Do you know how you're going to start yours? How should I start? Dear Bobby, you are my one and only. Or hey, you. That's how I'm going to start. Babe, are you sure? It's my speech. That's how I feel about Bobby. You know we be joking. The most important thing about writing something like this is that it really captures what's in your heart. Why don't you try saying something poetic about Bobby? Why don't you write yours to Carl? Can you help me too, hon? Hannah bounces off and looks over Hope's shoulder. Something poetic that shows how I feel about Bobby. Your smile lights up every room. I've never felt this way before. Your voice is like an angel's harp, or you're well fit. Your voice is like an angel's harp. You scribble lines down on the paper. That's great, he'll love it. Chelsea looks up from her paper. I didn't think it would be this difficult. I know I like Lucas, but how do I tell him that? It's so much harder to write stuff when it's not for a wall hanging. I remember the first time I saw Noah. Why don't you try something about that? That's a good idea. Something about when we first met. The first time I saw you, I knew we were made for each other, or I thought you'd never go for me, or I didn't fancy you straight away. I knew we were made for each other. I hope he feels the same way. After that, maybe I should say something about how we got to know each other in the villa. I feel like we really connected during the first night we shared a bed, or our first date as a couple, or the baby challenge. Our first date as a couple. That will make a good story if I don't give too many details. The only sound in the room is the scratching of pens on paper. How's everyone doing? Babe, don't forget to write your speech too. I can pretty much quote my favorite romantic books from memory. I'll say a bunch of stuff from one of those. Oh, are you guys done already? I'm not. Don't forget to end with something really romantic about how they make you feel. That's a good idea. You make me feel like I can be myself, or like I found what I was looking for, or like a natural woman, or like loving you, like I can be myself. And I can't wait for our future together. Aw, so cute. I'm most looking forward to meeting your friends and family, or moving in together, or finally spending a night alone with you. Meeting your friends and family. I want to know about everything that I want to know about your little circle. That will show I'm thinking about what's next. Yeah, I must be nearly done now. How should I finish it? I'm so glad I'm your girlfriend, or I can't wait to see what our future holds, or you made me so happy, or I love you. Hannah comes to look over your shoulders as you're finishing up. That's perfect. I'm so excited for Bobby to hear it later. Babe, don't say that. Lexi's ego couldn't handle it. As you're checking your speech, Arjun walks into the room. What are you doing here? This is private. Sorry, I was just hoping one of you could help me. What? I'm just not very good at this stuff. What is he doing here? Is this a glitch? Lexi's finished. She can help you. No, not me. She turns to you. Just help him like I helped you. Would you help me write a speech for Lottie? My game glitching. I think this is supposed to be Gary. That would be fun. I can make sure he says something Lottie will really like. Or I can mess with him and make his speech hilarious. You know what? Because it's Arjun, I ain't got time right now. It's glitched. Okay, no worries. Oh, I guess I'll just have to do my best on my own then. Oh! He chews the end of his pen thoughtfully, then walks out the door. Sorry, why did you turn into Arjun? Why are you not Gary? Guys, you need to hear this. Ladies, you've brought your outfits, practiced your moves, and written your speeches. Now it's time to get dressed up and get ready for the Love Island prom. All the girls jump up and down in excitement. It's party time. Coming up, As if those excited screams didn't make it clear. It's the Love Island prom. I didn't ever think I'd be standing up here opposite someone like you. I had a little time left after I wrote my speech, so I wrote one more. Wow. Well, dang. We about to go to prom, and I'm looking cute. And they set me up to look basic so everybody else could look cute, but whatever. If you enjoyed Love Island and want more, make sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Let everybody know about this tea. Also, let's talk about it in the comments. I want to see everything. Tell me what you thought about this episode. And also check out my music and my merch at shop.IamAlliFitz.com. So have a great day in the name of the Lord. May God bless you every step.